Dear learners, welcome to my class. I think you all are okay at your house. Within this COVID-19, you will remain safe and sound so that you can continue your study. We are taking different classes for your betterment. I think you will be very devoted to your lesson and very sincere to your study. Dear learners, welcome to my class. You should be very attentive to my class. Today I will take a class on the basis of changing sentence. Dear learners, today's topic is changing sentence. This topic is related to second year course, intermediate second year. Please, everybody, cast your mesmerizing eyes to the board and follow every point related to changing sentence. I have shown three systems of changing sentence. We know according to structure, sentences are of three kinds: simple sentence, complex sentence and compound sentence. And we have to follow the structure of the respective sentence. In case of simple sentence, we will get this type of structure: in spite of or despite. Complex sentence: though, oblique, although. Compound: but. In case of presenting contradictory idea or opposing idea side by side in a sentence, we use this type of conjunction or linkers so that we can make a complete sentence. However, in this pattern, in this structure, we have to think that in a sentence, side by side, we will present contradictory ideas. Number A: in spite of his working hard, the man could not prosper. In this clause, we see in spite of his working hard and the man could not prosper, opposing idea. First portion of the sentence and second portion of the sentence, contradiction, contradictory ideas, and in order to identify the sentence, we see in spite of. If we get the use of in spite of in a sentence, of course it is simple sentence. We can identify the sentence as simple sentence. If we want to make the sentence complex, we have to use though, oblique, although, in spite of in this place. In place of in spite of, we have to use though, oblique, although. Let us see. Though, subjective form of his is he. Though he working, we have to use the past form of the verb because there is the use of could. Could indicate past tense. Worked hard, the man could not prosper. And in this sentence, we can say that though the man worked hard, he could not prosper. In place of the man, we have to use he, and the man will be in the first portion of the sentence. What about the sentence? Though the man worked hard, he could not prosper. It is complex sentence. If we want to make it compound, then we have to use but. Though, in place of though, we have to omit this though, we have to use he. He worked hard, but the man could not prosper. But it is note that the man is the noun and he is the pronoun. So we have to use the noun form firstly. So we can mention the sentence likely: the man worked hard but could not prosper. Here the man and he indicate same person, same subject, so we will not use he after the use of but. But is the conjunction. After but we have to use from verb to last portion. Likely number B, Although it was a hard work, I enjoyed it. There is the use of although, so it is complex sentence. Let us make it compound. We have to omit this although. It was a hard work, but I enjoyed it. So this although should be omitted from the sentence used in the first portion. If we want to make it simple sentence, what it be? Like, in spite of its being was is the to be verb, ing form of the verb is being, a hard work, I enjoyed it. Idea is, in spite of its being a hard work, I enjoyed it. Dear learners, please look at the third sentence, number C. Jerry was very small, but he could chop wood well. There is the use of but, so the sentence name of the sentence is compound sentence. Let us make it complex one. Avoiding but, we will use comma, and in the beginning we will have to use though oblique although. Though Jerry was very small, comma, omitting but, he could chop wood well. The complex sentence is, though Jerry was very small, comma, he could chop wood well. If we want to make it simple sentence, in spite of Jerry's being very small, comma, he could chop wood well. Or we can write, in spite of his, in place of Jerry we can use he, and possessive form is his. In spite of his being, as it is to be verb, ing form is being. Very small, here we can use, in place of he we can use Jerry, name or noun. Jerry could chop wood well. Dear learners, in this way we can change the pattern of the sentence. Structurally, sentences are of three kinds, and we have to know the different rules of the respective sentence and then interchange among the sentence. Dear learners, let us see another form, another structure. Simple sentence, by plus gerund. Complex sentence, if, compound and. Side by side we have to know the pattern of the sentence. By plus gerund, if we get by plus gerund in a sentence, the sentence is simple sentence. If there is the use of if or unless, it is complex sentence. And if we get and, that sentence is compound sentence. So let us see. Number A, by working hard you can succeed in life. In this sentence there is the use of by working, so it is simple sentence. In order to make complex sentence we have to use if. We know if is the conjunction, this conjunction is used on the starting of the sentence. So if you work hard, this can indicate present tense, so working present tense, work. If you work hard you can succeed in life. This is complex sentence. And compound, work hard and you can succeed in life. So compound sentence is work hard and you can succeed in life. Number 2, if you read more you will learn more. There is the use of if, so it is complex sentence. If we want to make it compound one, we have to use and, omitting this comma. Read more and you will learn more. In case of this conditional sentence, we have to use the imperative form of the sentence. meaning starting with verb. Read more and you will learn more. It is compound sentence. What is simple sentence? We can use by reading more you will learn more. In place of this if, we can use by plus gerund, and if there is the use of gerund, so we will have to use the ing form. By reading more you will learn more. This is simple sentence. My dear learners, number C, please follow the number C sentence. Follow my example and you will feel better. There is the use of and, so no doubt it is compound sentence. What is complex sentence? If you follow my example, omitting and, you will feel better. Complete idea? If you follow my example, comma, you will feel better. And what is complex sentence? If you follow my example, here we will have to use if. If you follow my example, you will feel better. It is complex sentence. In this way, following the system and pattern of the sentence, we will have to change from one form to another form. Number 7, simple, without plus gerund, complex if, unless, and compound or. Number A, without reading attentively you will not pass the exam. Here without reading, so it is simple sentence. If you want to make it complex, if you do not read attentively, if you do not read attentively you will not pass the exam. Or unless you read attentively you will not pass the exam. Follow, if there is the use of if, we have to use the negative, meaning do not or does not. Unless affirmative, only read. Likely we have to change the form of the sentence. And in case of making compound sentence, read attentively or omitting this comma we will have to use or, you will not pass the exam. Idea is read attentively or you will not pass the exam. Number B, if you do not write much you cannot write well. There is the use of if, undoubtedly it is complex sentence. Let us make it compound. Write much or you cannot write well. Idea is write much or you cannot write well. And in case of making simple one, we will have to use without plus gerund here in place of if. Without writing much, as there is the use of gerund ing form of the verb. Without writing much you cannot write well. It is simple sentence. Observe sentence number C. Unless you move you will die. There is the use of unless, so it is complex sentence. What is compound one? Move or you will die. Move or you will die. Or in case of making simple sentence, without moving you will die. And number D, do or die. Or, there is the use of or, so it is compound sentence. Let us make it complex. If you do not do, you will die. If you do not do, you will die. Alternative, unless you do, you will die. Here unless you do, you will die. In this way we will have to change the form of the sentences. Number 8, simple immediately after, complex as soon as, no sooner had dot dot than, compound and at once. These are the pattern of respective sentence. Let us see. She ran away immediately after his going there. There is the use of immediately after, so it is simple sentence. And if we want to make it complex, we will have to, she ran away as soon as he went there. There is the use of ran past form and going past form went. She ran away as soon as he went there. Number B, no sooner had the police reached than the thief ran away. There is the use of no sooner had, so it is complex sentence. Let us make it compound. The police reached and at once the thief ran away. In place of then, we will have to use and at once. The idea is the police reached and at once the thief ran away. Number C, he passed BA and at once got a job. There is the use of and at once, so it is compound sentence. Let us make it complex. He passed BA as soon as got a job. So we can use likely, he got a job as soon as he passed BA. In this way we can change the sentences. Dear learners, there are different rules of changing sentences. I think you will be very devoted to your lesson. Every day you will study the rules of changing sentences and then change the sentences according to my instruction. I think you will practice more at your house and no doubt you will do better in the exam. This is my expectation. And saying this, stay home, stay safe. I would like to complete my lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.